Ladies and gentlemen, we've made it to Ferrari of Washington. What is that? It's a T-Rex. Anyway, we're gonna have a look around. There's gonna be some cool cars, and it's hot out. It's very, very hot out. Let's get to it. Look at the little Ferrari. It drives. Look how fast. I want one. 765 LT, Miami Blue GT3. Oh, and the GTR cuts off the CGT. Come on down, let's get a good shot. Let's get a good shot. Timeless, absolutely timeless. I mean, just look at it. Nice ride. Nice ride. I'm bad with old Ferraris. It looks like a 250 GT. I'm just reading the back. And Tommy Hilfiger 355 collab. That's a good man right there. F12 is leaving. They watch our videos. They also have Montana plates. Everybody has Montana plates. Also, matte white, green pinstriping, Aventador SV Roadster. 1 of 500. Where else are you gonna see this? It has the Pirelli Edition stripe. It's not a Pirelli Edition. Look at the button. It's paint to pinstripe. Paint to pinstripe, I'm coining that. Metallic green SV badge. Look, the pinstriping's all over. This is good work. Oh, that certainly does not look stock, folks. Definitely not stock. Gulf blue, bronze wheels, GT3 Touring. Good spec. And right next to it, a Gulf orange GT4 RS. What a lineup here, folks. On that same breath, we find this Huracan Technica leaving Cars and Coffee. Scaglietti. I'm not a huge fan of the car. I just like saying Scaglietti. Oh, Aston Martin. DB9. Thankfully, we've made it inside, and I have to use my indoor voice. But let's see what's here. SF91. Behind you, Jack, you'll find SF90 number 2. Portofino. 812 GTS. F430 Spider. Is it a manual? Oh, no. It's not a manual. It's an F1 manual, which is just a fancy term for paddle shifters. Ferrari Roma. SF90 number 3. Another Roma. 296. And come on. Tucked in the back, folks. Arguably one of Ferrari's best pieces, the F12. Anyway, look at the dial, white dial. Oh yeah, I'm a sucker for a paint match dial, or as Ferrari would call it, a tailor-made dial. GTC4 Lusso, our second 812 GTS, 488 Spider, another Roma behind it. There's 2 of everything here. There's 2 of everything. Roma number 3? Is that number 3? It might be number 4. I can't count. Chrisncars Spec 458 Speciale. Oh, Schmergendy. Is that a 355? Perhaps. Racing simulators in the back. For the Utes. It's for the Utes. Let's talk about this perf, because it is a proper Chrisncars spec. Bronze wheels, orange calipers, nice and low. That is not stock. Rift, titanium in nature, loud in orchestration. That's a new term. Folks, I'd like to bring you over to this Verde Scandal Lamborghini Aventador SVJ. Arguably one of Lamborghini's best colors. And Jack, if you'll follow me over here, you'll notice that the calipers match. And if you come a little further, you'll notice that the interior stitching also matches. Carbon fiber spoiler, carbon fiber diffuser, and obviously a naturally aspirated V12. GR Corolla, just get the exhaust tips. Get the exhaust, coolest part of the car. It's 3, there's 1 in the center and 2 on each side. That's cool. Audi R8, snipe it. Go, come on, go. Yeah, yup. Get out there. Folks, Ferrari, Cars and Coffee, absolute success. And now we're off to McLaren to meet with our dear friend Luke, who reached out to us on Instagram, kindly invited us down here, and we're gonna see some cool cars. So it's gonna be a good one. Folks, a little Chris and Cribs cameo. You know what? We're driving in. Yo, look at that. Are you kidding me? Oh my God. Yo, this is the White House. We're here, we're in Washington. This is the White House. The president lives here. A McLaren GT. That might be Miami Blue. Oh, GLS Maybach. We're already off to the races. That's a Rolls-Royce Ghost. Cullinan. Another Ghost? Maybe a Wraith? That's a Ghost. Bentley of the Continental nature. Audi R8, tucked away. Grab that. Yep. It's gonna be a good day, folks. Look at the lineup. Rolls-Royce. Let's play. How many times can Chrisncars say Rolls-Royce a million times? They're like Range Rovers here. Ladies and gentlemen, McLaren of Washington. I'm sweaty. I want to make it known right now. Whoa, look at the door. McLaren door handles. Okay. Oh God. Other door already. Wow. 580 miles. AMG GT Black Series. It's very, very quiet in here. The inventory's phenomenal. I'm photographing greatness, Jack. Luke was kind enough to let us look around the showroom, so let's see what's here. Starting off with a 765 LT Spider. Look at the blue. This might be the best blue. With the orange accents. Stitching, McLaren logo on the headrest. Plenty of carbon fiber. Jack, if you'll flip around, grab that steering wheel. You don't have to actually grab it. Onward. Artura, 720S. a lighter blue 765 LT Spider, and right next to it, not a McLaren, but a Mercedes-Benz AMG GT Black Series. Tucked away in the corner here, next to the lounge, a Chrisncars spec 675 LT. Arguably one of the most interesting colors we've seen today on this McLaren Artura. Speaking of colors, let's come on over to what I'd like to call the Chris and configuration corner. Let's zoom in on this box here. Look at this. Misso. Feel this. Come here. Feel that. How good. Oh. I didn't like that noise. Anyway, plenty of swatches here, folks. When you're building a McLaren, you don't just tell them what color you want. You visualize. I had no idea there were this many McLaren colors. Look, purple, blue. Are you getting that? Purple, blue. Purple, blue. This is very cool. Just look how many colors there are. This was only one handful of the MSO box. Anyway, these are probably expensive, so I'm gonna put them back. We're gonna close up shop here, folks. I want one of these in my living room. Anyway, these bigger swatches here. It's Tokyo Pearl into Atlantic Blue. If you wanna know how much this costs, it's a lot. We'll leave it at that. More than you can afford, pal. Volcano Red into Cherry Black. These are actual colors that are coming in for the new 750S. We've been on our feet for a while, and these chairs are incredibly comfortable. There's also Alcantara couches. This is a live view of the McLaren factory. I don't know if it's live, but it's really cool. And it looks like they're making Arturas, all in orange. Moving on, over to the next part of the dealership. You'll find a bunch of McLaren posters. My favorite car ever, in case you were wondering. McLaren P1. Rolls-Royce Ghost. Can-Am McLaren Senna. Yes.
Oh, geez.
Yes. Lamborghini Huracan. Oh, Super Trofeo? Bingo. Folks, naturally, the Bugatti Chiron Pure Sport requires a little more attention than me just saying the name of it. I think we're gonna get the keys. Look at the headlights, look at the headlights. Oh my God. I didn't even know they did that. They're like sequential. Your Jetta does not do that. Before we jump in, carbon fiber. Carbon fiber. Zoom in on that. Carbon fiber. Also carbon fiber. It's almost like a flame kind of design on the top of the taillight here. I bet you never noticed that about your Bugatti. And now let's go inside. Oh my God. The seats looked a little bit more comfortable than they actually are. This is so cool. Oh my God. Oh yes, look at that, look at that. Can you get that? Look at the light bar in between the driver and passenger seat. Look at the pattern here too. This is cool. This is definitely a highlight. Definitely a highlight. More carbon fiber. A ton of storage actually. Optimal storage. You could go on a road trip in this car for sure. Look at the puddle lights. Look at the puddle lights. And it says Pure Sport here as well on the door sill. And on the headrest. It's a little bit easier to see the lights from this side. That is so neat. And you turn them on and off with this very satisfying switch that I can't figure out. Oh, I figured it out. I figured it out. Michael's our respondent. Yep. Unbelievable. Ladies and gentlemen, somehow I got the key to a Bugatti Chiron Pure Sport. And I will be starting it up. It's Volkswagen key.
No, but
look.
like it's actually like a physical key.
Yeah, look. Physical key.
It's a spare key.
Lock on the. Oh, it's the spare key. It's not the main key. This is the spare key. That was checked off the bucket list today. Revving a Bugatti. We set off the alarm on the SVJ 63. Nice and gentle, folks. This car cost more than 18 of my lives. Before we jump into Lamborghini, we have to talk about the Lamborghini massage chair. Come over, come over. It actually has correct dials. I mean, like, chair to sample, but it has speakers in it. And look at the seat adjustment buttons. They actually work. You can't forget the embroidered Automobili Lamborghini logo on the headrest. I wonder if these are for sale and how much, because I'm not in the market. Now that we're in Lamborghini, you'll find a Diablo VT from 1999, Lamborghini Huracan Sterrato, and a Lamborghini Huracan STI. It only has 52 miles on it. 52. That's like one trip to the grocery store. Also, the Lamborghini Ducati collab. Folks, there's a lot more cars outside, but we're gonna just show you the highlights. This is definitely a highlight. GT500, purple brake calipers. It's a good spec. It's blue-ish. I thought it was black. Oh my God. Viola Pacife STO. You gotta get this, you gotta get this. Wow, that is incredible. Look at the booster seat. Carbon buckets, wow. It was my genius idea to wear dress clothes to make social media content, and it's about 187 degrees outside at 4:30. Challenge Stradale. At 4:30 Scud, sorry. If you need a Rolls Royce, folks, I mean, there's a few here. There's a fine selection. Just choose your color. Black, silver, white, Viola Pacife. I don't know if you could get a Rolls Royce in Viola Pacife. Maybe if you pay enough money. Whoa, whoa, look at the color on this Huracan Technica. Okay, not only did we find a Bugatti Chiron key, but we also found a Huracan Technica key. Mind you, the Lamborghini Huracan is most certainly my dream car. Oh God, it has the new car smell. I mean, look at the yellow stitching on the blue Glauco paint. This is a spec, ladies and gentlemen. The Lamborghini Huracan Technica is leaving. Wow. Everybody gives me a hard time because the Lamborghini Huracan is my favorite car and I would take it over a GT3 and a GT3 RS. I don't want to hear it. Did you hear that? It's unbelievable. Ladies and gentlemen, none of this would have been possible without our dear friend Luke here. Luke, tell them a little bit about what you do.
Well, brand manager here at McLaren of Washington. Obviously, we have a little bit more than just McLaren. Lamborghini, Rolls-Royce, Bugatti, and McLaren. And obviously, quite a few different off-brand stuff that's all really unique. And Chris, very, very glad you're able to come out here and come back and see what we got. Let us flex our muscles a little bit.
Absolutely. Thanks so much, Luke.
Thanks, guys.
Ladies and gents, the DMV did not disappoint. Some great people, some great cars, and we will certainly be back. Until next time. Thanks, Robert.